I had an interview today, and the guy asked a really good question. And it's something that I think is really important anytime anybody is hiring. And it goes on both sides, especially for higher up level roles, but for anybody. And he asked, how do I know in 90 days if I'm doing a good job? How do they know, right? Like when you hire somebody for any role, but especially a higher level role, you want to make sure that they know what the requirements are. There's going to be a base level that I imagine that you assume that they're actually able to meet. What is that actually? We operate under too many assumptions. When we talk about clarity, like we need to operate under actual real life, no ambiguity understandings. And so if you're like, hey, at 90 days, I want you to get, X amount of sales, X amount of leads, if you're trying to do production, like this is your output, this is what we're going to take down, but like actual numbers. I mean, I want you down to like percentages. We got to decrease our quality defects by 12% in the next 90 days. If you do that without causing any type of turnover or any other negative metrics, we know you've done a good job. And that's one micro example of a list that could be hundreds. But when you go to interview somebody, make sure you're prepared with like, this is how we know if you're actually doing a good job and if this was a good fit. It goes both directions, by the way. Make sure that you ask him the same question.